Hey, man.
We were just having a good old civilized argument right there, huh?
Yeah.
I prefer having those over heated arguments like, what the f are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like I remember having a conversation about religion with somebody, even though I'm religious.
Yeah.
Sorry about,
Yeah, do it, but I just hate it when people try to shove their opinion down my throat.
Okay. I thought I was about to be like, oh dear, I didn't do that, did I?
But,
I try and like...
I was thinking about, playing that quest again.
What, the sacrifice?
Not the sacrifice. You can't play the sacrifice.
Oh, Second Dream. Okay. Well, I was about to tell you, yeah, you can't replay sacrifice.
Well, no, not Second Dream, even. The other one.
War Within?
The
Oh,
the
the
Apostasy Prologue.
prologue.
It just didn't make any sense to me. Because, like, how is she able to get on the ship?
Well, here's what I think. Remember how, when she was putting us into our cradle, that she used, like, her mind? Like, she floated us up into it with her energy? Like, she didn't just walk us over there and put us in it. She picked us up, walked us, but then she, like, you know, used, like, her energy to put us in there the rest of the way.
Sentients have energy, don't they?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're able to do certain things, and I mean, besides...
So, what I think is, since she is a sentient, she had, like, some kind of separate piece like Hunhao does, but only, like, one or something. Or she, like, holographically somehow projected herself there and just used her abilities to make her hologram thing carry us in. Cause,
I don't think she can do that. Because if it's a hologram,
well,
unless it was a specter.
like I said, she used, like, her abilities, because she could, like, you know, mentally move our body, so she could mentally hold it up while making the hologram thing look like it's holding us.
Question.
What?
They don't have holograms, they have things called specters, right?
There are specters, but holograms are still a thing, like a cephalon. They're basically a hologram when you just see their, you know, holographic state.
Yeah.
But
my thing is that, like, I don't know, dude.
I'm just holding out on faith because I'm tired of holographic Lotus.
Yeah.
I don't want holographic Lotus. I want us to have actual Lotus back and without her mask. Because I know it's going to come to that point, because that would be the best conclusion for this part of the story.
Well, here's the thing. Why would... Okay, my thing is that if she was in prison, she's raised us to be Tenno. And we are Tenno, we're not Orokin, we're not Sentient, we're none of that.
Well, we are Orokin, it's just that, you know...
We're not technically Orokin speaking, but we do come from
We're
Orokin.
not part... Yeah, we come from Orokin because we are, like, Orokin of blood, because, you know, Orokins were originally humans, they just became Orokin because of the gold and technological advancements. And we just separated from the whole faction of it because we knew to do the right thing.
Yeah, our families knew how to do the right thing, so that's why we Because, yeah.
But as you were saying?
But I don't think she has a separate piece, because if she had a separate piece, she wouldn't have gotten taken.
Well, that's why I said, like, separate piece or hologram. Or, who knows, it could have been a mimic. Because mimics can make themselves look like anything.
Yeah, but she's not a mimic.
No, she's not a mimic. She's a sentient, though. She could have had a mimic that she sent to...
Yeah, mimics are, like... Okay, if she had a mimic, the mimic would have looked the same as her. It would have been different somehow. And
How would it have been
mimics
different?
are sentients.
Yeah, mimics are sentient. She is a sentient.
So, why would a sentient her?
Why would a sentient what?
Why would a sentient help her?
Because she is a sentient. That means that most likely she has some kind of separate piece like Hunhao does. She is the daughter of Hunhao, after all.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw all the
again,
sentience she was controlling.
I just don't. That's because she became Nata.
Yeah, Nata, but
They
still.
recognized her for being Nata. They didn't recognize her for being the Lotus. They recognized her.
Hunhao does anything he wants with his fragments. So if Nata has some, but she's still the Lotus at the moment, then you don't know. We don't know, because we don't know everything about sentience. All we know is they fought in the old war. We don't know how many fragments every sentient might have, or if they'll follow their programmings like any of them should. Well, I shouldn't say programmings because they're not.
Question is, where did the sentience come?
The sentients were made by the Orokin. That's what Ballas was explaining. He said that they sent the sentients out to find a new homeworld for the Orokin because they screwed up Earth, they screwed up Lua, and they needed a new planet to call home. But the sentients saw that they were wrecking all their homes, so they decided they were going to make their own homeworld instead of finding one for the Orokin.
Okay.
And that's how the
Why would they
Old
fight
War
over
happened.
Earth?
What do you mean?
Didn't the old war start in Earth? Or on Earth?
Well, that's because that's still the Orokin homeworld. Like, that's where they lived. A good amount lived on Earth still, a good amount lived on Lua, too. Not many, but a good amount still. They just drained all their resources.
Unlimited mission alert available. Check navigation.
And then, since the sentients weren't doing as asked, they came up with the infestation to try and counteract them. But then the infestation failed. And then, they got us, the Tenno, from the Zeramin. So, they used their infestation, made our Warframes, and controlled us. But then we broke free, and we turned against our masters. Our own people.
Yeah.
It's all complicated, but still, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I was always curious as to what Nata actually looked like when she was Nata. I don't know if that's what she originally looked like before or not, but that's what she looks like, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe. It almost looks like another type of prison, because it looks like she's trapped inside of it. I feel like if she was, like, becoming Nata again, she would actually look like it's her body. Also reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Ah. Curious George. So are you in a mission right now, or just...
I'm gonna go for a minute though, and
I killed him.
Yeah.
It'll be quick. It'll be like maybe 2 minutes.
Did you know? Is that how you remember it?
5 at the most.
Yes.
What the hell?
Good.
What? What was that? What? Oh, that was Troopy! Why? Oh gosh, why? Oh no. This isn't good. This is evil. This is bad. This won't end well. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, great. Just great. This is going to end in freaking tragedy. I killed them both. Sigh. I shouldn't have the catalyst installed. Okay. There's my little. Let's look at all the videos that are still needing except Vera, Ivara, Octavia. Let's talk about Octavia. In a primary out. Primary system. Something. Secondary shouldn't be anything but with Stug. Okay.